Do you know the favorite food of Japanese? They love sushi. Sushi is nothing but raw fish sliced in different shapes and sizes. Of course, fresh produces are tasty, aren't they? Japanese love to eat the fresh fish. The market for fresh fish in Japan grew so big that fishermen earned a good deal in catching fresh fish. Weeks and months passed by. The fishermen were unable to get fresh fish quickly. They took their boats to longer distance in the sea. The fishing boats became big to feed the fish lovers, and the fishermen moved farther and farther to bring the fresh fish. Since they traveled for many days to get the fish, it took more days for the fishermen to return home. The fish lost its freshness, and Japanese consumers didn't like the taste of fish that wasn't fresh. The fish companies tried to solve the problem and installed freezers to keep the fish fresh. They installed the freezers in the boats. Unfortunately, the frozen fish couldn't meet the flavor profile of the Japanese, who always loved to eat the fish fresh. Of course, the flavor of fresh foods and frozen foods differ a lot. Next, the fishing companies installed large fish tanks. Soon after the fishermen caught the fish, they were put in the fish tanks and kept alive. The fish stuffed in the tanks, as they thrashed around for a while and got tired and dull in the tanks. Furthermore, a few fish died in the tanks. The fishing industry experienced a big crisis. However, they found a solution to this problem. Now, Japanese could enjoy the fresh fish now. What happened? The fishing companies put the caught fish directly into the fish tanks installed on the boats. However, they made a small change. They also included a small shark in the fish tank. This kept the fish very active and made them stay fresh. Challenges are important to achieve many things.